To get started using OrderAhead, you'll need to receive an invitation from the food pantry, which will come via text message. Go to your messages and find one from phone number 813-364-0524, and it will contain a link. Simply click on that link, and it will take you right to the OrderAhead program, and it'll take you to the page for the Elmhurst-Yorkfield food pantry. Notice how this block here is light blue, and it shows our pickup time, which is Wednesday evening from 6:30 to 8. That means that you can order. If that were light gray, that would mean that ordering hasn't opened up yet. It opens at Mondays at 9, or all the time slots have already been taken, in which case you can try again next week. But since it's light blue, we're going to go ahead and click on it, and then it asks us to pick the specific window, which is most convenient for us. Our windows are every 15 minutes, so I'm going to pick 7:15, click on select, and it has some information. Please read over the information, and please note that the pickup is at our warehouse location at 501 West Lake, not at the regular pantry. And it gives you instructions to simply park in either one of our reserved spots or in any unmarked open space and then come inside. So I'm going to click on confirm your pickup. And now if I were a returning customer, I would put in my login and password. But since I'm brand new, I'm going to click on sign up. And only the first time you'll have to enter all your information. So go ahead and put in your name, and it asks you to create a password. And just like most programs, you need to either use a strong password or you need to create one with a uppercase letter and a lowercase letter. For your login, you can use either your email address or your phone number. I'm going to use my phone number and put in my zip code. Now it's asking me, how do I want to receive reminders? Since I entered a phone number, I can get them via text or phone call. I'm going to choose to get my reminders via text. If I had entered an email as well, I could also get reminders via email. I'm going to click on register, and this is asking me if I want to save my password. And now it brings me to the main ordering page, and you can start selecting food items one at a time. So cornflakes, I'm going to say add to cart. Kidney beans, right now we have it where you can only select one of each item. Black beans, and you can really choose every item except for a very few exceptions. In the case of beans, you're only allowed to choose 2 cans of beans. So if I try to choose black-eyed peas at this point, it won't let me because I've already chosen kidney beans and black beans. But for canned fruit, I can choose all 3 offerings of canned fruit. I can choose tuna and chicken. So please be careful to scroll all the way down to make sure that you see everything that's being offered. Also, on the top, there are different categories such as breakfast, canned beans, and it'll take you right there. Don't miss out on eggs and dairy. You can order eggs and a gallon of milk. And also frozen meat. Make sure that you don't miss that category. And once you've scrolled all the way down and gone through, and one other limit you should be aware of is like in the deodorant area, you have to choose either men's or women's deodorant. It won't let you choose both. So if I want women's deodorant, I have to unselect men's deodorant. So again, once you've scrolled all the way through and selected all of your items, you'll see a button that says Checkout Now. It shows that I've selected 15 items. And give it a minute. Now it is showing us everything we've ordered, and you can just take a look and make sure it looks good to you. You can either go back to shopping or you can click on Checkout. And now it shows you that there's some steps that need to be done. This is something that you only have to do the very first time you order. These are some questions from Feeding America for their research. So please go ahead and answer those questions. It'll only take you a second. And then hit next. And again, this is something that you only have to do the first time that you use OrderAhead. You won't be asked these questions next time, but it wants to know how many members are in your household. So go ahead and put the number of people that live in your household, and then it asks you to break them down into how many are seniors, how many are adults, and how many are children. It asks for your street address. Go ahead and put that in. And your state. And finally, check on all data is accurate and hit submit. This is the final step. It's asking you if you have any notes. If there's anything that you want to let us know, go ahead and put a note in. Otherwise, it's not necessary. Go ahead and click next. And now we see that it says submitting order, and very quickly we will receive our confirmation text. This shows that our order was submitted successfully, and there's my confirmation text. And finally, one thing I want to point out is that if you want to change the language, do you see here where it says EN? We can change it to Espanol or one of the other languages and go ahead and click enter there. Like I said, now you'll get reminders either via text or email as to how you set up your reminders, and please come to the warehouse to pick up your food. Thank you.